So we're more than half a year into 2023, and many things have happened since then, virtual and real life. But today, I want to look back, talk about, and recap what Arsenal has done so far, and possible things coming in the future. So let's go back to January. The community got to finish the Night's End Part 1 with 2 boss fights and a new area which serves as a bridge to Part 2. Whilst that's in the works, everyone is waiting for new content, and a month later, Rolf gives us the Valentine's update. This event was pretty much a copy and paste of 2020's, bringing in pretty much everything from last year. The reason for this is because it was intended to be a yearly event, meaning that if you didn't like it the first time, you're probably not gonna like it again. A little later, however, RB battles would return and Arsenal would be featured in the competition. 2 new badges and a new shooter challenge would be added, and although the RB battles event wasn't big, it still offered some decent side content from the base game. The same can be also said for the St. Patrick's Day event, which came directly after the Valentine's update concluded. Now again, the problems for the Valentine's update apply here, with the same cosmetics being brought back, cheaters infesting servers, and still no dupes. However, the only thing that I'd say the St. Patrick's Day event does better than Valentine's is variety. Just barely. Unlike Valentine's Day, this event actually included one brand new mode called Bombfest. This mode worked like Rocket League as you had to score more points than the enemy team, with power-ups scattered about the arena. Now Bombfest was not perfect by any means, as not only were there a lot of glitches, but cheaters infesting servers. Nonetheless, it was still a fun mode that gave players variety from the base game. But moving on, after the community got their fill of St. Patrick's Day, there really wasn't anything to look forward to. And so, the community would go dormant, waiting for a real update. One that not only added cosmetics, but implemented new gameplay mechanics, maps, modes, and so much more. And oh boy would we get one. 7 days after we got the St. Patrick's event, Rolf would surprise us with a huge update centered around Brick Battle. You wanted new skins? We got you covered. How about calling cards? Got you covered. There was a lot added in, but the biggest thing was the return of Brick Battle. No, the other Brick Battle. Okay, fuck off. Now, for context, this mode has been missing in public servers for 4 years. And just like arcade mode, many of the features for Brick Battle were either broken or unstable, like the weapons. But not only would these things be fixed, they would add in more to what was already there. New badges were added in to support the Brick Battle mode. The OG maps were brought back, except for Skylands. But no one likes that map. And a new side quest for the Shard skin. This update of course didn't come without its problems, like the FPS dying on certain devices and some modes not popping up in public rotation, but would still be leagues better than the last 2 updates we've had so far, and it only got better from here. In April we would get 2 updates, with the first being April Fools, which finally made the Rainbow Team meme a reality. A week later we would get another all new to Arsenal event in the form of the Easter update. This would again bring in things like skins, 2 new quests, item kits, and a somewhat controversial event system. Regardless, the community enjoyed it, and this would be the last major update we'd get for a while. From late April to early June, we would only get minor updates, patches, and other small things. That would all change, however, with the update of all time. The update itself wasn't anything big, as the only new introductions would be skins and maps. Multiple modes would also return, some maps would get revamped, but again, it wasn't anything special. Fast forward to July, however, and we would get the biggest crossover in Arsenal history, with Opera GX teaming up with Rolf to bring us a new bundle that would give a variety of things, from exclusive calling cards, item kits, skins, kill effects, and so much more. The Opera collab would unfortunately conclude on the 7th of August, and that brings us into present day. There have been leaks of an event having to do with melees, Green Milo, and other things, but 2023 so far has been pretty good for Arsenal. Maybe nowhere near 2019 or 2020, but acceptable. And for me personally, I hope we continue to see the devs experiment with more new things and push the boundaries of what's expected. In short, I just don't want a repeat of 2022, with most updates just being a crate and a few skins. But of course, there are reasons why that happened. And that's about it for this video. Now, I know I haven't uploaded an Arsenal-related video in about a month, but I've been pretty busy with some personal things, so I haven't really been able to touch Arsenal as much as I want to. But regardless, if you enjoyed, like and subscribe, it really does help me out. Leave a comment down below on how you feel about Arsenal currently, and I'll see you next time. Peace.